Hello. This is Jess from Lustrous Plans. Today's video is, I guess, a little different than my usual content on here. Um, I always play with stickers in these videos, but this one is kind of more of a just straight up decorative sticker spread and maybe scrapbooking. I'm still not sure what to call what I'm doing. But I didn't really have a goal in creating this spread other than just playing with stickers and having fun with it. So the spread doesn't serve any purpose. I don't write in it. I did leave room so I could write in it, but I doubt I will because I just love looking at the layout on its own. But yeah, that's the preface to the video. So I am using the Pretty Pink Co's August mystery collection that she recently started doing. If you're not aware, the Pretty Pinko is a decorative sticker shop, and she recently is creating these mystery collections every month. So you sign up for the subscription, or you can do a single purchase. And she gives like a mood board at the start of the month that gives you kind of the vibe for what to expect from the kit, but that's all you know going in. So she started these before August, and this was her first one. And in my opinion, she blew it out of the water. Like you saw me flip through the collection at the beginning, and it's just stunning. I had the weekly collection and the decorative collection for the August mystery. So I wanted to try and play with this one since it is her newest format, and uh, I got it on washi paper, which was a little intimidating to me. I'm generally used to using premium matte paper, which is like white and has like a solid white outline to it, so it stands out a lot more on the page, and you can layer things on top of it, and they each stand out like individually. So this was my first time really dabbling with like washi paper. I guess it's not my first time, but my first time with her shop at least, and trying out her newest format. So it was definitely an interesting planning sesh, and I really, really love how it came out. So I'm thrilled to say that her new like decorative kit format is perfect for this kind of um, style planning, I guess. I can't even call it planning because there's no planning involved. Decorating, whatever. Um, I just had a ton of fun with it. It's a 12-page kit, and it comes with a bunch of fun stickers, including like pre-layered scenes and stuff. And it's just really, really fun to use. So I'd highly recommend trying out her subscription service if you haven't already signed up, because like every single one I've seen so far is incredible. Mehek has a great eye for design, and her kits are always so unique. And if you're scared to try out mystery kits, I totally get it because you're signing up for something that you don't really know what you're going to get until it gets to you. So I get that that can be a little scary, but she also has a bunch of decorative kits already like available in her shop, so go check those out. She has like a lot of them, and they're all so pretty. So highly recommend trying those out. I do PR for this shop. I realized when I was editing the video for this that this is basically going to be like a billboard for the Pretty Pink Co's shop, which I'm not mad about because I love her shop. And I love that I'm on her PR team because even if I weren't, I'd be like shouting from the rooftops how much I love her shop and her stickers. So, yeah, this is just going to be my shameless plug for her. And like I said, I have a PR code that you can use in her shop. If you use code JESS15, you can save 15% on your order. And you can also pop my name in the notes to seller before checkout and get my freebie, which I'll pop up on the screen here. Um, I do want to mention because I'm releasing this video on November 15th, and this weekend, I believe, is the last chance to get actually a lot of the stickers that you see me using here. She is discontinuing a lot of items before Black Friday, which I totally get as a shop owner because you want to try and keep your inventory clean before Black Friday comes. So if you're watching this weekend, just know like a lot of the stickers I'm using, including that little pumpkin film strip thing you see right there in the corner, that is leaving her shop permanently after this weekend. So if you're interested in these kind of stickers, now's your last chance. Go grab those and use my code just15 to save some money. Okay, let's get into what I'm actually working on the spread. So you see that gingham. I don't know why my brain just stopped working. The gingham washi that I laid down at the very beginning on this little Dutch door is from Leela Journals. I'm not sure if she still has this color in her shop, but I know she has other colors. And this color was on sale in her clearance section. So if it's still available, go check it out. I really liked using this to create like just a nice solid pattern background, and it goes really well with the colors of the deco kit. So I liked that a lot. Um, I used the Clover, I think, colorway of washi strips from my shop, Paper Trail Plans, to create kind of a green or like add some green to the spread because it's a lot of oranges and browns and stuff. And so I wanted to ground that with a little bit more green. And the Clover colorway matched the like leaves in the florals pretty well. So I used that. Um, right now I'm spelling out it's fall, y'all, because I wanted to put something in the sidebar areas, but I wasn't really wanting to like add more decorative stickers. So I thought a quote would be good, and then it's fall, y'all just came to mind first. So that's what I'm putting there. Like I said, the foiled pumpkin film strips are from the Pretty Pink Co., and those are leaving the shop this weekend, and I will be picking up like three more copies of each foil color because I'm obsessed with them. I've been using them so much, but I'm scared to run out because it is like either one or two like large stickers on the sheet. So once you use the one, it's done. I did not mean to rhyme, but there we are. And I just want to have backups of them because I'm really in love with them. They might be my favorite design of the year. I'm lining these columns with, or the washi strips with the Dainty Dot washi from the Pretty Pink Co. as well. Basically every sticker I use here, with the exception of the lace foiled washi that you see on the floral washi, those are from Letters to Apollo. She did those years ago, and I really love them. I've been begging her to come back with them. Um, but yeah, everything else is either from my shop, Leela Journals, or mostly the Pretty Pink Co. Okay, now that I'm caught up with all the stickers. Oh, and the alcohol ink I'm using is also from my shop. That is the forest colorway from our fall line. But yeah, now that I'm caught up, I'm going to talk a little bit about the spread in general. I can't remember the last time or if I've ever created purely like a decorative spread without any function in mind whatsoever. Because even when I'm decorating like my memory planner, I have like a purpose for that. It's to write down what I did in my week so I can look back on it and stuff. So sure, the base is like extra as hell and very decorated, but it does still serve a purpose. So this was the first time, maybe ever, that I've just done a purely decorative sticker spread, which I guess like is pretty common, but I don't know. I guess it was new for me. So it was a fun exercise to get out of my head a little bit because generally when I'm buying stickers, I like have it in mind for a functional purpose. Like I'm usually until recently, I've just been buying stickers to use in my memory planner. Um, and that's like all I use them for. So I hoard them until I actually have a week to use them in my planner. Um, which means like when I buy stuff like this, that's less for that style of planning. I struggle to find a use for it because I don't want it to be for nothing. But then like what's the point of having all these stickers sitting in my binders just like collecting dust and never actually using them? I don't know if anyone else relates to that, but like I do tend to hold on to stickers for a long time, especially ones that I'm attached to because I love how they look. And I don't want to like use them for fear of like not doing them justice. I hope that makes sense. Like I, especially now that there are more decorative kits that coordinate with weekly kits, in our little corner of the community. I started out by buying some sheets from the decorative kits to supplement the weekly kits when I get to them in my weekly spreads. Are you following me so far? I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot. Um, so I like won't touch them until I finally get to that week. But the problem with that is I'm like 6 months behind in my memory planner. So I buy all these beautiful stickers with the intention of using them like 6 months later. And then by the time that rolls around, like, sure, I may use like some of this extra stickers that I bought to go with the weekly kit, but I probably won't need all of those stickers for the weekly spread because there's only so much room in a weekly spread. Um, so then I've, in essence, wasted some of the stickers. I hope I'm making sense. Like, basically, I'm trying to detach the idea of saving the more decorative stickers from these kind of kits. Um, I'm trying to detach from that and just use them separately in their own ways, and have fun with them just on their own. So that's what I did here. Like I said, I do have the weekly kit for this collection, but I also have all the add-ons for that too, so I'll be fine. I'm just trying to like encourage myself to actually use what I have as opposed to just waiting for the perfect time to use them because there's never going to be a perfect time. And really, when I want to play with stickers, like this is a really fun way to just play with stickers. I think it took me like maybe a couple hours or 3 hours total to do this spread, which sounds excessive, but when you compare it to like doing a whole weekly spread, at least how I do mine, which is like intensely, if you've ever seen one of my weekly spreads. Um, this took a lot less time to do, and I had probably more fun doing it because there wasn't really an end goal. It was just, filling up the pages and having fun with it. So if you're kind of in a planner rut like I've been, I would recommend trying this out. Just get out a journal or something and like don't commit to like anything in particular. Just play with your stickers. Um, which I have commitment issues when it comes to stickers, as you could probably tell. But doing this sort of thing really took me out of that because at the end of the day, like, what's the point of having all your stickers if you're not going to actually use them? I know some people are just collectors and like to look at them in their sleeves and stuff, but I am really trying to get outside of that habit and actually like use what I have. So that's what I'm trying to get at. Try it out if you're stuck like I've been. I did like do a weekly spread last weekend, I think, and I had fun, but it also just felt more tedious than doing this kind of spread. Um, I guess I'm just like struggling to get or to stay um, like motivated in finishing that planner out, because I do have an A5 wide memory planner that I'm still in like May in. Um, so I'm doing like I'm chipping away at weekly spreads for that planner, but I'm just finding less joy in it than I am with these kind of spreads currently. That's not to say that won't change, but um, yeah, I had a lot more fun doing this. Um, with no goal in mind than I did creating the weekly spread with a goal in mind. So sometimes it's fun to just sit down and mindlessly play with your stickers. That's my PSA. Um, the foiled leaves that you saw me putting down on the other page, those are also in the Pretty Pinko's last chance section. So add that to your cart when you're checking out. I will probably be buying more of those too because they're just so fun. Like they have so much detail in them. Like you can really see all of the details in the leaves. You can see it in the corner of this frame right now. But they're really, really good stickers. so I will be picking up more. Yeah, she also has the colored ones that aren't foiled. You see them at the top of the frame, in the top right corner. Uh, those are also really cool. The colors in her neutral one and her colorful one matched really well with this spread, so it was really fun to pull those in. You'll see me sprinkling them more at the end of the video because I always like to go back in and fill up negative space with little things like that, um, because apparently I hate white space. Um, but yeah, so that's basically all I have to talk about for this spread. So I think I'm just gonna stop talking now and put on some nice little lo-fi music for the rest of the video. But I hope that you enjoyed watching this, and that it inspires you to just, like have fun with it, because not every sticker has to have a purpose. I guess that's the bottom line of this video for me. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing if you're a fan, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.